Hi Virgos, my name is Crystal. Thank you so much for watching my video. This is my first video for Virgos ever, so I'm really super excited about that. I just started my channel today, so thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you like it, and if you do, I hope you share and subscribe also. So I'm going to get right into it, okay? I already meditated on your energy for time purposes, and I did an oracle deck first. So this is the bottom of the deck energy for the oracle deck. Crown chakra, really beautiful energy. This to me says that you guys are really opening your mind, or there's a need for you to open your mind and think differently about certain things, okay? But I do have this Psychic Tarot oracle deck book, so I'm going to read the crown chakra and let you know what it says, okay? The key word for this chakra is I know, okay? So it's all about your thought process. The crown chakra is located at the top of the head and has been called the thousand-pillated lotus, or the receiver of light. This chakra is the center of your link with the universe, the infinite, and your higher consciousness. Its connection between wisdom and spiritual insight, the crown center, is where ethereal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for total well-being. To balance the chakra, I find that meditation, breath work, yoga, spiritual healing, acupuncture, and color therapy work best. When properly aligned, your crown chakra will expand to a point where it's possible to access and tap into the deepest sources of wisdom. Okay, yeah, so I see expansion here, okay? I see there's a need for you to expand your mind, okay? And, you know, open up your mind to certain things. I definitely do see that here. Some crown chakra healing is needed, okay? And right underneath that, we have temptation. So I see that you guys are being tempted, okay? And it's like, I saw this card try to pop out a couple times too, sacrifice. So there's something that you guys have to sacrifice that you know you have to sacrifice, but this was in reverse. So I see that you guys don't want to sacrifice it, okay? And underneath that is trapped in fear. So you guys are afraid. You guys are afraid to move forward. But let's get into this, okay? Because there's no need to be afraid, okay? I actually pulled 3 oracle for you guys. So you got the truth card. You got spiritual strength, but this was in reverse, okay? It came out like this. And then you also got rest and rejuvenate in reverse, okay? So I'm going to read these all to you so you guys can get the messages, because I really love the messages in this book, okay? And I feel like they should be heard by anybody who is on a spiritual journey. So I will read these for you. Okay. First card out, truth. The qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, the revelation of truth, and cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you've learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. But don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time, for any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wisest judgments. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Using the powers of the universe and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about clarity and a shift of awareness. What was once not obvious will now be realized and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. And this is the Judgment card in regular tarot. So to me, this definitely is like you guys are getting some real downloads here. You guys are getting some real epiphanies about life. And if you haven't yet, then you will shortly, or within the month of May, okay? So there's some changes that really need to take place here. I feel like there's a need for you to be truthful with yourself about life and about things that are not serving your highest purpose or working out for you right now, okay? So there's the truth card. Spiritual strength in reverse. So let me find that in here. This card is coming forward to give you encouragement and remind you that you have the inner strength to complete whatever you've been working on. This final spirit card represents courage, discipline, stability, and persistence. You may be tired or weary from the struggle, but now is not the time to give in. Instead, tap into all your inner reserves for that one final push to achieve the desired outcome. You've been through so much to get to this point, and even though you may have acquired some scars from the battle, you are wiser and stronger for it. The enlightenment you've gained will be an inavailable source. You may also notice that you're experimenting with different things at this time. All of these experiences feed your spirit and offer you knowledge of the future. Okay, so spiritual strength. This is just asking that you guys be strong in what you believe, you know, and don't give up, don't give in. I feel like there's a need for you guys to actually figure out what you believe in too, because this came out in reverse. So it's like you guys kind of feel like you're ready to give up. Okay, you're ready to just not throw your hands up with what you've been working on to make your life better. You're losing faith in God and in the universe at this point, but you're almost there. So don't give up. It's calling for you to have spiritual strength. Okay. And then we got the rest and rejuvenate card. And I won't read this one because this one is a little bit more self-explanatory. But you see how this man is just like sitting in the on the grass, in the woods, connecting with nature. I'm sure he just hugged a tree, right? He's meditating, he's resting, he's recuperating to get back into the real world. He's getting downloads, he's getting messages, okay? So this is what you guys definitely need to do. And this is what we've been in, you know, we've been on lockdown. So you guys have been resting and rejuvenating. But have you guys been receiving the downloads, okay? Because this was in reverse. So I feel like you guys are dreading the fact that you have to really sit with yourself and listen to your thoughts when you are. Like this person, he's sitting alone and he's receiving messages, you know, and he's willfully taking them in. I see you guys like ignoring the messages that you get. I see you saying, oh no, you know, this can't be true. That can't be it. You know, this can't be true. I'm not strong enough for this. I wasn't built for this. I wasn't made for this, but you are, okay? You're built for this and you were made for this, whatever this may be, okay? So we're going to get into that right now. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Cups. Such a beautiful card, okay? I love the Ace of Cups. This is the offer of love. This is just, you know, overflowing love and heart chakra energy, okay? Really beautiful. So I'm going to be reading from my everyday tarot deck for the clarifications because they're nice and short and easy, okay? And I like them a lot. So we have Ace of Cups. This says you are filled with happiness, joy, and bliss. Creative opportunities are abundant. There may be new love, friendships, or even art projects available to you now. New love, new friendships, new art projects. So this is beautiful in the month of May, okay? You guys have some real loving, wonderful, beautiful energy as the overall energy here, okay? So don't give up. If you guys are going through a hard time, which I do kind of see that there is a hard time here, it's okay, you know, you'll get through it, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. This is your light at the end of the tunnel. Your love, your new friends, your creative projects, okay? So get into it, y'all, get into it. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, and this card basically symbolizes some type of disruption in your home. This could be changes in your home. This could be disruption in a foundation, because this also is like a soulmate card, okay? So this could be like a fallout with a friend or a lover or something of that sort, okay? And it's changes that you have to get used to and make the best of, even if they're temporary, okay? Clarifying that, you got the King of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Cups in reverse, okay? So a lot of reverse energy here, a lot of water sign energy. I do see some fire sign energy and some earth sign energy. There you go, Virgo. On the bottom of this deck, you do have the Magician too. So you guys are manifesting, and it's beautiful. You're very powerful in this time right now, okay? Just know that. So if you manifest negativity, negativity will come. So just be careful about what you're thinking, and, you know, just be open to expanding your mind, okay? But this King of Cups in reverse energy, how I always see this card is this resembles masculine energy. This is most times it's a man, but masculine energy. He's like emotionally disconnected. He deals with multiple women or multiple people, right? His attention is elsewhere other than you, and he causes a lot of pain because this is somebody you love very much, okay? So I do see some kind of like a double dealing energy here with the King of Cups in reverse, okay? Then you got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So you could have honestly felt like this person was your ever after, you know, and you wanted to grow old with them, have a family with them. So I see you breaking up with them and being really hurt by that, you know, and it could be because they have too many options and they were not able to choose, okay? The Seven of Cups in reverse speaks to having too many options and not being able to make a choice, okay? Because this person is overwhelmed. So this King of Cups could be overwhelmed by all of the options that he has, and he's choosing not to move forward with, you know, a very substantial relationship, okay? I do see that right here. So this could be Virgo, okay? This could be you, Virgo, or this could be somebody you're dealing with. Now, for the next card out, I got the Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? And then I also got, to clarify, the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. So again, a lot of reverse energy, air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and with the Emperor, that's some Aries energy right there. Excuse me. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse. This says, You are plagued by self-limiting beliefs that prevent you from moving forward. Change your belief system. Catch yourself when you're in a negative thought pattern and break that cycle. Okay, so you guys are thinking negatively about this situation, whether or not you're able to move on from this person, whether or not you're able to live happily without this person. Okay, these are just things that you're telling yourself, right? These are things that you're blinding yourself with. Limited belief system. You're limiting yourself, okay? Don't limit yourself. Try to get out of this energy, because you can definitely live without someone who is not there for you in the way that you need, okay? And then also, I would say one of our biggest lessons to learn in this life is to let go, because most people have attachment issues and try to stay attached to money, people, places, and things, you know, when they pass on. And that, I feel like that could definitely stop you from evolving spiritually while you're here and passing on the right way that you should, okay? That's just my theory, though, as far as the passing on part. But Seven of Swords and the Emperor in reverse, okay? So let me see. The Seven of Swords in reverse says, you feel like a fraud, but this is fear talking. Get out of your head and trust that you have what you need to make your new ventures a success. Yeah, so you feel like you're not built for this. You feel like you're not made for this. You feel like you can't do this alone, but you truly can, okay? And the Emperor in reverse speaks to you taking responsibility for your actions, okay? Life is calling you to step up and take responsibility for your actions, and right now, you feel like you don't want to do that. You don't want to be accountable for these things. You don't want to be alone. You know what I mean? You don't want to have to make all the decisions, but you can make all the decisions as the Emperor, okay? You can run an empire. You are someone who's capable and worthy of this, okay? You are very closely connected to the divine, and you have a one-on-one relationship with the divine and with God, okay? So just know that. You can always tap in. You can always connect. You can always connect to God and experience that highest frequency, okay? So just know that. And the more you tap in and experience this high frequency right here, the crown chakra, the more you'll believe in yourself and you'll trust in yourself, okay? So definitely, I would say, work on that meditation thing and work on your spiritual strength, you know? Tell the truth, and that will increase your strength in God and in yourself and in life and things of that sort, okay? So you got the Ace of Swords reversed. Off the bat, Ace of Swords, when I see this upright, I think knowledge is power. You know, this is this card. And when it's in reverse, I think, you know, lack of knowledge is lack of power. So there's something that you guys are overlooking, or you just maybe don't know, you don't believe to be true, right? There's something that you do not believe to be true, but that's taking your power away. It's causing you to be powerless. This is something you need to open your mind about. Let me find this. Don't, you know, it's hard to get out of the energy like this, but you got to try, because you really can. You have a new idea, but you're not willing to share it yet. You are seeking clarity on how to express and manifest this idea. So yeah, this is something you know, because swords are thoughts. This is knowledge, it's intuition, but it's like you're telling yourself no, like you know something, but you're trying to act like you don't know it. I don't know. I hope this is resonating for somebody. You know something, trying to act like you don't know it. To clarify it, you got the Wheel of Fortune, some Sag energy in here, okay? Seven of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and you got the Star, Aquarius energy, beautiful energy with the Star. So the Wheel of Fortune, whatever this information is, I feel like will make things turn in your favor. Whatever it is that you know that you're not ready to express yet to people, or you're not ready to like put action towards in your life, when you do, it'll make things happen for you. The wheel will turn and you'll have good fortune, okay? And good things will start happening. Because with this Seven of Pentacles, it's like you've invested so much time and money and effort and energy to the situation, and the fruits of your labor will come. But I actually want to read that card. Beautiful Seven of Pentacles in this deck, okay? You are prepared to put in the hard work now and to reap the rewards later. You are prepared to put in the hard work now and reap the rewards later. You know this is a long-term game, and you may not see immediate results. You've done what you can. Now is the time to wait patiently for the payoff, okay? So it's like maybe you're holding this information back because you want the wheel to turn in your favor, and you've already invested so much time and energy in the situation that, you know, you put all this work in and you're still waiting, and you believe that you'll, with this Star card, you have hope and faith that you believe that you'll see the benefits of the work that you put in prior already. But there's some new truth here that's trying to come out. It's some new truth, and some truth that you know in the back of your mind, right? It's a truth that you know in the back of your mind that you don't want to bring it to light, because then you know that you possibly, you know, there's a possibility that whatever you worked for is not in alignment with who you're supposed to be or where you're going, you know? With the Star card, you have hope and faith in this past thing. I feel like this is a energy of the past. Like you wanted things to work out with this Wheel of Fortune, with something that you put time, energy, effort into, Virgo. And I definitely feel like this is your energy with the Pentacles right here. Either somebody was putting time, energy, effort into you and wanted it to work out and still has hope, or this is how you feel about somebody else, but there's still some energy here, okay, that is not, it's not worked out, okay? It's not worked out. So coming after here, which leads me to believe that this is a relationship, we have the Knight of Cups. Very romantic energy, very loving energy. I love you, I want to be with you, you know, you're beautiful to me. This is that type of energy. And that was clarified by the Page of Cups, okay? So let's read the Knight of Cups definition. You can't make these things up, y'all. Okay. You are romantic, charming, and in love with love itself. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You thrive on all things beautiful and are inspired by many creative outlets that are available to you. Okay, so this is somebody who you are inspired by, or who is inspired by you because of your creativity, your beauty, and this person is just naturally romantic and charming and somebody who just loves to be in love, okay? And they could be coming towards you, offering you love, but this love isn't super stable, okay? This is just like a knowing that you love the person and they love you, but there's nothing coming out of it, okay? You know, but it could possibly, you know, just be sex with this Page of Cups, because the fish in the cup sometimes can symbolize pregnancy. So there's a air of fertility in these cards. And yeah, so it could just possibly be about sex, but there doesn't have to be sex involved. This person is coming and they could, you know, really feel like they love you. They also might be apologizing for the breakup with this Page of Cups. They could be in a really reflective state about this love. They could be thinking about your relationship a lot and the romance that you guys have between each other. They could also want to come and, you know, offer you an apology or some type of, you know, the same old song and dance I hear. Like, it's the same old thing, like what happens every time. You know, they come back, make you fall in love with them, and then, you know, they're gone off doing their own thing at the end of the day. Let me read the Page of Cups. A new creative opportunity. A new creative idea or opportunity has come to you out of the blue. You are filled with dreamy aspirations about what is possible. You may receive an unexpected pleasant surprise. So yeah, this person is really making you fall in love with them, okay? It's dreamy, there's an air of mystery, things are unexpected, and it's like, you know, gives you like that lust for life and that adrenaline rush, that anxiousness, okay? So this person, whoever it is, I can tell that you have a lot of love for them. You could possibly be really in love with this person, but I'll let you know right now, with this water sign energy that matched the King of Cups in reverse, this person really isn't sure what they want. They're just in love with love, okay? So be careful. They just love having somebody love them and love on them. You know what I mean? They don't really plan on loving on you back the way that you need to be. So the World card in reverse, fixed sign energy, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo, and Scorpio, okay? No, I lied. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Virgo. Wait. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. Okay. Sorry. Okay, the World card. This is in reverse though. So this speaks to like some type of fixation, stagnation in life, not moving forward, kind of stuck energy. This is some stuck energy right here, okay? So you might feel like this person is stuck, like I said, in the same old cycle, the same old song and dance. This is also a depiction of cycles, right? It's like over and over again, repeating the same cycle with this person, okay? This is not really a good energy, because clarifying that was the Nine of Wands. So now you're defensive. Now you already kind of know how this person is when they come back, so it's not that much of like a heartbreak, or doesn't hurt your feelings of like that much, you know what I mean? Because you already know how they are. But it's like, do you really want to be stuck in this cycle with them? Let me read the World card in reverse, because you guys have so much that you could possibly do, you know, and you are so capable of doing everything that you need to on your own, you know, and you don't have to necessarily be alone, but it doesn't have to always be a love partner, you know. The World in reverse says there are many open loops right now, and they are draining your energy. Find closure and tie up loose ends. Resolve your inner desire for completion rather than seeking closure with others. Okay, yeah. It's like you want this cycle to end with this person, but it's not happening, okay? And it's got you in a place where you're real defensive about it. And these wands right here are fiery, and they're feisty and things like that. So you could be really snappy with this person. You could, you know, be on your toes and feel like you're walking on eggshells a lot with this person, and that's just not what you deserve, you know? I definitely don't see you deserving that, Virgo. You also have the High Priestess here in reverse, so you could be dealing with the Pisces. This is the Pisces card, High Priestess in reverse. This always speaks to me not being who you truly are and saying who you truly feel and putting on a mask, fronting for others, you know. That's kind of what that says to me. That was clarified by the Death card, the Eight of Swords once again, and the Temperance card, okay? Sagittarius energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Scorpio. Okay, so it could be a water sign that you're dealing with, the fire sign. It could be another earth sign, but I kind of more see like water and fire. It may be air, okay? So I'm going to read the High Priestess in reverse. Beautiful card in reverse though. This says, let go of ego and fear and learn to trust your intuition. Go within and listen to your inner voice. Okay, yeah, so do not operate out of ego. Do not operate out of fear. Don't feel like, oh, well, I'm the Virgo. I'm supposed to be in a relationship. I'm supposed to be with this person. I love this person so much. They were meant for me. We have this much history and this like that. Don't do that. Don't operate out of ego, okay? Because what we believe in life to be true is majority of the time not true, especially when it comes to love and who we think we're supposed to be with, okay? So you guys just need to be open-minded, expand your mind. And this is intuitively, you already know that this is not working out, because the High Priestess card is someone who is like truly connected to their intuition. So here is like, you're in with it in reverse, you're definitely connected to your intuition, but you're trying not to listen, okay? And that's not a good thing. You're actively trying not to listen to your intuition here, Virgo. I definitely see that. Either you or the person that you're dealing with, okay? And either one is not a good energy to be in. The situation is calling for you to end this situation, in this way of thinking. Whether if it's you or the other person who needs to end this way with the Death card, you got to put an end to this way of thinking, okay? With the Eight of Swords, get out of your head. Put an end to this trapped feeling of I can't, I won't, I'm not good enough. Like that idea that you guys have, it won't ever happen for me. Like those thoughts, you got to let go of them. You got to let those go. Because with the Temperance card here, this calls for you to have patience and bring balance in your life. So this is like divine intervention being a major arcana. This is the universe coming down and going to fill your cup up with people and places and things that are meant for you. So you have to let the things that aren't meant for you go away so that you can have good combinations, not bad combinations in life, okay? Come out and say what you have to say. You know things. You know things about people. You know things about your situation that you feel like if you said and you brought up and you brought those things to light, the whole complete situation would change. How you felt about life, how you felt about this person, okay, how you feel about the situation will be completely changed, okay, and you will be able to move forward. You're afraid to move forward. You're afraid because that's what's unknown about life. That's the unknown place. But with the Page of Cups, you might not know that you have a way better love offer coming in here, okay? There's things that are unknown, but with the Ace of Cups, you have something good coming, okay? So you just need to come out and be your authentic self, is how I feel. Be authentic with yourself. Tell yourself the truth, okay? And then once you do that, look at that. The Four of Wands is upright. So this could be within a relationship where you have to tell the person the truth about themselves or the truth about a certain thing. You may be afraid that they'll take it the wrong way and you guys will break up. You know, and that they'll go explore other options or they'll be confused or something like that. But I don't see that happening, you know. And then if it is a situation where you're actually not with the person anymore, when you do come out and be real with yourself about what's going on, you will open yourself up to find real love and real happiness and real good times with somebody who is meant to be with you, with the Four of Wands upright, okay? Beautiful soulmate energy. A soulmate definitely coming in, okay? So some more Pisces energy. You could definitely be dealing with the Pisces. But this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio also. Moon in reverse. And to clarify that, we got the Knight of Cups again and the Two of Pentacles. So this Knight of Cups, like I said, somebody is juggling, okay? This person is dealing with multiple people. I can't make this up. You're not the only one. And I'm so sorry, Virgo. Either you're doing this to somebody and you're juggling them, or somebody is doing this to you, okay? And it's not fair to you. I'm going to read what the Moon says in reverse in here, okay? Let me check the time. Okay, we're not that bad. Okay, so kind of bad though. Okay, Moon in reverse. You are diving into the murky depths of your innermost mind. There may be fear, anxiety, and confusion. You need to go deeper to the core of your emotions and release this fear. Then you will be free. You're afraid about something, okay? You're not opening up about something out of fear. You're confused. There's too many options here, okay? You're overwhelmed by the options that you have. I see you juggling in love, okay? You're juggling. You have to make a decision about something pertaining to love right here, okay? And what direction you want to go, who you want to invest time and money into, who or what, you know? I'm going to read the Two of Pentacles. You are juggling multiple priorities and need to manage your time carefully to find balance. You don't have to be busy to get things done. Sometimes taking a break is the most productive thing you can do. So yeah, so whoever you're dealing with, and this could be you or the other person, is somebody who feels like they're not emotionally fulfilled by just one person. And sometimes that's a hard truth to believe, you know, but you have to believe that. And don't be afraid of being alone. Don't be afraid of going within and starting your soul's journey, okay? Don't be afraid of getting that self-love down packed, and not just in a vanity type of way. Getting that self-love down packed within your soul and within your spirit and your heart and your emotions and your mind, okay? That's that self-love energy that everybody needs. You got the Ace of Wands in reverse. I kind of see this as outcome energy, okay? I do not see you guys having a new beginning with this person, okay? I kind of see you going within with the Four of Swords. This is Virgo energy. It kind of reminds me of Hermit mode, but it's really air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. fire sign energy here. You guys are going to go within, and you are going to have to think deeply and contemplate and meditate. Okay, you have to do this. You cannot skip this step. Okay, if you try to skip this step, you will be stuck in this cycle with this person or people like them for the rest of your life. Okay, and nobody wants this. We want true happiness. Okay, we want passion, we want love, we want great sex, we want that fire inside of us that keeps us burning. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse, this is like that fire died out. It's like if I had my love oracle deck, this would be unrequited love, or that there's not enough attraction to keep you guys here right now. There's not enough chemistry or whatever the case may be. So you guys definitely just need to go within. Okay, go within, seek out God, seek out some guidance. I'm gonna give you guys one last oracle card because I love my Virgos so much. Okay, you guys, don't let this situation get to you. You could feel like your foundation or your relationship with somebody is ruined, and that was what you believed life to be and what you based your whole life around and upon. But you are so much bigger than a relationship. Okay, you are a divine being. You are a soul that's just here in a human body. Okay, you are extremely divine. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, triumph. You guys will overcome. Okay, this 7 is a really lucky number and divine number. I'm not exactly that sure about 7s, okay, y'all, but I know this is a great number. I'm just kidding. Okay, but triumph. Okay, you guys will win. You will be victorious. I'm getting 6 of Wands energy here. You will be, what is that word? You will be appreciated and you will be recognized. You will be seen publicly for the things that you do. Okay, so people will be watching you. People will be congratulating you on whatever it is that you do. Okay, whatever decision it is that you make about this, especially if it is to go within and love yourself and just connect to God, and then all the answers will come to you freely. Okay, you guys got the solar plexus chakra that came out, so I'm actually gonna read the solar plexus. My little sister, she's not a Virgo, she's a Taurus, but she's been having problems with this chakra, and I just got her some herbs for this chakra. So one of the herbs I got was nettle, I got red raspberry, I got dunkai, I got vitex, and I got oh snap, it's one more herb. Anyway, if I remember, I'll write it down in the video. But anyway, you guys should definitely look into some herbs for healing this area. Okay, so solar plexus, exactly. The words for this card says I can. Those are the key words for this card, and this element is fire. You need to get that fire back for your own self. You don't need to just only have fire for other people. Get that fire back for you. Get that fire back for your dreams, okay? Because you can do it. Get that fire back in your everyday life, okay? Get that fire back to wake up in the morning, take your showers, do your self-care and your self-love and your skin and hair routines, okay? And your your workout routines and things like that. Get that fire back for yourself. Let me read this. It says, the solar plexus chakra is located between the navel area, just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. The energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. Your emotions and feelings. This chakra is associated with clairsentience, inner feeling, which is the major psychic reception area. This is where you receive your insights and things like that. So you guys definitely need to clear this out. To balance the chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance, and movement, or breathwork and color. You can also get herbs, y'all. So look into that. In addition, be aware of people who drain your energy. Okay, don't let this King of Cups in reverse come around you trying to take all your love, honey. Save it for yourself, period. And for my men out there, because this can be vice versa, but if you are a man in this King of Cups energy in reverse, just know that there's no need to be lying to women to get what you want out of them. Okay, don't lie, because if anything, you're just making the situation more complicated. Let people know exactly what you want and see if they'll be okay with that, and then if not, then you act accordingly. Either you go on about your business or you change the way that you act for other people. But I'm not gonna be easy on my men out there, okay? I'm gonna keep it real and I'm gonna read the cards, okay? Because I know how men be. I'm not one, but I know how they are because I deal with them daily, okay? So it says, in addition, be aware of people who drain your energy. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonize this area, okay? I love you guys, Virgos. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you come back. Bye.